Hi there, and today we are going to learn about how to make split sections on Squarespace. So here I am in my Squarespace website dashboard, and let's go to the website editor. So I'll just click edit site, and then here we are in our Squarespace website. So a simple way that you can create split sections is just that you can just customize the look of your section to look like a split sections. For example, I'll add a blank section right here. Then I can add like an image. Then I'll just choose an image from the stock images right here. For example, this one. Then you can just go ahead and edit the image right here to look like that it is a split section. So for example, I'll edit the section right here, adjust the height. So I'll have a custom height right here. Then I can increase the size. And then, for example, like this. And then you can go ahead and customize your left section. So we have the right section right here that has the image, and then our left section where you can insert like the title and then description right here. So that is a simple way that you can create a split section. Another way is that you can also use the view layouts feature right here. So when you click on it, it will automatically create layouts for you. So you can also use this one to create split sections in Squarespace. So you have other layouts right here, but they don't really depict a split section. And another way that you can actually have like a split section. So for example, I'll have another section right here, and then you want this section to be the left section, and then this section to be the right section. So in order to do that, you will need to use a CSS code. So let me just adjust the look of my section right here. So I'll say this is the left section split, and I'll put it right here, and then align it to the middle. And I can just duplicate this or just copy and paste it right here to this section. Then I can say that this is the right section split. Then I can adjust the sizing like that. So what we can do, we can now save this, exit, and then we need to go to pages, go to custom code, and then go to custom CSS. So we need to insert a code right here. But first, you also need the Squarespace ID Finder extension. So you can just go ahead and search for it, like Squarespace ID Finder, which is this one. If you are using the Google Chrome, so this specific extension is also in different browsers and also in different platforms such as Windows and Apple. And then once you've installed this, it should be right here in your extensions toolbar. So in Google Chrome, it looks like this. It looks like a puzzle piece. Then when you click on it, you have here the Squarespace ID Finder. And then it will look like this. So it will display the block IDs and then the section IDs of your Squarespace website. So let's go back to Squarespace. So now that we have our Squarespace ID Finder, we now need the code. So I already have the code right here written out. So here is the side-by-side section CSS code. So feel free to pause the video and copy the code right here. And then what we're going to do is that we're going to copy this. Then we're going to paste it right here. And then what we need is the section ID of the left section and then the section ID of the right section. So let's open Squarespace ID Finder. So we should see the section ID right here on the specific section. So here is the first section, we can just click on it and it will automatically be copied to your clipboard. Then we can paste it right here. Then for the second one, which is this one, I'm sorry, I think it's this one. So let me just adjust the code right here. So here is the right section. Then let's paste it right here. Now we have a split section between our left section and then our right section. So sometimes it looks like this, so we can just reload the page. Let's turn off the ID finder. And then now we have our left and right section split. So we can click edit. So we can see how it looks like on the website editor. So sometimes Squarespace takes a while to load, so we'll just wait for this to finish. Now that Squarespace has finished loading, we can now see our sections. As you can see, the whole section is split in half, and then we can see the left section right here and then the right section. Then we can go ahead, adjust the images here. So I'll just adjust the look of this image. So sometimes it encounters bugs like this, so that's why I don't really like using this CSS code. So I'll just exit like this. So what you need to do is that you need to edit your section first before applying this CSS code. So you can just delete this or you can just add a comment. So here is an example of a comment. So we'll just take the end part of this comment and then paste it right here so that we can negate the CSS code. And then you can go ahead and edit the look of your section right here before having the section split. So I think we didn't save this. So just click save. And then you can just go ahead and reload the website so that you can edit the individual sections. So you can edit the section first right here, and then you can apply the code again. But that is basically it. That is how we can split sections in Squarespace. So those are different ways that I showed you how to do it. So I hope you learned how to do it, and thank you for watching.